Birds have always held a special place in mythology. They are often seen as symbols of freedom and beauty, with a strong association with heaven and the celestial realm. In this video, we will look at 10 of the most fascinating birds in myths, legends, and folklore. Number 10. The cockatrice. A fearsome beast found in medieval legends, described as a hybrid between a rooster and a serpent. This bizarre creature comes to life in an equally bizarre way. According to legend, the cockatrice is born from a rooster egg that was wormed by a serpent. It is said to have the ability to turn people into stone with a single glance. It also has a poisonous breath, and even a mere touch from this creature can be fatal. Even though the cockatrice may seem invincible, simple things like seeing its own reflection or hearing a rooster crow can instantly kill it. The weasel is another natural enemy for this fearsome beast, said to be the only animal that is immune to all the deadly abilities that a cockatrice has. Number 9. The Adarna bird. A legendary bird mentioned in Filipino epics and fairy tales, depicted as the most colorful bird ever existed. It is known for its enchanting songs that have the power to heal any sickness and peacefully put people to sleep. However, it is also believed that its droppings have the ability to turn people into stone. In the story of Ibon Adarna, this magical bird plays a central role in a quest where 3 princes must capture it to cure their father's illness. The story ends in a tragic way, with the prince who was about to capture the bird falling asleep after hearing its songs and then turning into a stone. Number 8. Wakaya, also known as the Thunderbird, is a godlike spirit found in Native American mythology, believed to manifest itself in the form of a majestic large bird that can summon and control thunder, lightning, and wind, hence its name. The bird can also shapeshift into a human. According to legend, a thunderbird may come down to earth during storms and live among humans. The Wakaya, or Thunderbird, is an important supernatural being in Native American beliefs, and is often seen as the most powerful of all spirits. It plays a prominent role as a spirit that brings rain to make the earth flourish. However, it can also bring punishment in the form of thunderstorms. Depictions of the Thunderbird can be found on rocks that date back at least 7,000 years. This had led many to consider it to be an extinct species of large birds that once inhabited North America. Other more interesting theories suggest that the myths surrounding the Thunderbird were actually based on ancient accounts of alien spaceship sightings. Number 7. The Alkanost. In Slavic myths, Alkanost is a magical bird with the head of a very beautiful woman. It is said that if you hear the Alkanost songs, you will forget all the sorrow, the pain, and the bad memories you have ever had in life. Her songs can bring you a feeling of delight, peace, and satisfaction to the point that you will wish for nothing ever again. But this kind of happiness comes with a cost. You might never feel the same way again, as if there is always something missing. The complete opposite, or the counterpart of the Alkanost, is the Siren. Together they form a kind of duality. While the Alkanost brings joy, laughter, and hope, the Siren brings pain, sadness, and bad omen. Number 6. Arroch, or the roc in English, a gigantic bird mentioned in Arabian fairy tales, most notably the tale of Sinbad the Sailor from Arabian Nights. Legends say that the bird was large enough to carry an elephant using its sharp talons. They also speak of its enormous egg, said to grant eternal youth to whoever dare to consume it. Now, Arroch is not completely mythical. it actually appears in real Arab geographies. A similar bird was also described by Marco Polo in one of his travels to Madagascar. So, some theories suggest that Arrokh legends may have been inspired by an extinct species of eagles that once lived in Madagascar, while the giant eggs are most likely based on the eggs of the elephant bird, another extinct species that inhabited the same island. Number 5. Minokawa, a bird that is so enormous that can swallow the sun. Minokawa is part of the ancient Filipino religious beliefs. Stories describe Minokawa as being a hybrid between a dragon and bird. It lives somewhere on the sky or perhaps in the outer space, and has the power to devour the sun, moon, and of course, the earth. When it comes to appearance, Minokawa is usually depicted as having a body made of steel, with colorful, vibrant feathers resembling flames. Number 4. Hugin and Munin, the legendary ravens of Odin in Norse mythology and religion, depicted as black-feathered ravens that have supernatural intelligence. In Old Norse, Hugin translates to thought, while Munin translates to memory or mind. The pair is considered the trusted messengers and advisors of Odin. According to one Icelandic myth, each morning Odin would send out Hugin and Munin to fly across the world, gathering information to return by breakfast. They would then sit on his shoulders to share their findings and provide him with any valuable knowledge from their travels. In a way, Hugin and Munin are Odin's eyes and ears, his intellectual and spiritual capabilities, embodied in the forms of intelligent and curious birds that fly around the world in each and every day. Number 3. The Cladrios. According to medieval bestiary, the Cladrios is a pure white bird that resembles a seagull or dove. It is believed to have the power to purify the soul and heal any sickness. If a sick person looked into the eyes of a Cladrios, their illness would be transferred to the bird. The bird would then fly away towards the sun and heal itself. Now, this is not always the case. If the Cladrios turned away from the sick person, it means that they are destined to die soon, whether by their sickness or other causes. So, with a simple look, the Cladrios can foretell someone's fate. Number 2. Garuda, a celestial eagle with godlike powers that appears in Hinduism and Buddhism. He is usually associated with strength, courage, and freedom. He is also the mount or vehicle of Vishnu, the Hindu god of preservation and one of the principal deities in Hinduism. Depictions of this mighty bird can vary from source to source, but the most common depictions show him either as a divine eagle or a human kite hybrid, greenish in color with golden wings and 4 arms. The great Hindu epic, the Mahabharata, mentions Garuda as a primordial being who was born from the cosmic egg itself. He is the king of all winged creatures and the enemy of all snakes. His strength is incomparable. He never gets tired and can fly at extremely high speeds. The epic also mentions that Garuda possesses immense knowledge and wisdom, making him a trusted advisor and messenger to the gods. And at number 1, the phoenix, a mythological icon found in various mythologies, including Greek, Egyptian, Arabian, Chinese, and many more. It is often associated with rebirth, renewal, and immortality. The phoenix symbolizes hope, strength, and the cycle of life and death. Legends describe it as a majestic bird with vibrant colors, usually red, orange, and gold. It has a miraculous ability to overcome death and be reborn anew over and over again. In case you want to know more about this magnificent bird, you can watch this video where I talked about it in detail. Thanks for watching, and till next time.